fall vibes today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bonita. Here we talk about all the things that we love as it relates to lifestyle and luxury. Today we have a 1-year review of my Chanel denim flat bag. And if you like this type of video, just please keep on watching. So I've done a video on this bag before. When I first got this bag, I did a video. I did a first impressions of the bag. When I did get the bag, it was about a year ago. And in fact, it's going to be exactly 1 year when I upload this video. It'll be 1 year pretty much to the day. I will of course link that video down below. That video is one of my most viewed videos. It always comes up in like the top 5. I thought that it was time to go ahead and give a 1-year review of the bag. Before we get started, I wanted to mention my lip color today. You guys always ask when I wear this color, and it is the Chanel lip gloss. Well, I think it's liquid lip color, and it's in the color Sensual Rose. It did make my fall favorites list. All right, so let's get started and jump right into the video. So before we go into the review of the bag, I wanted to mention again to remind you guys that I did purchase the bag pre-loved. I did purchase it online via Instagram seller. I'm going to link the information down below. I still believe it's a really good time to buy Chanel, but people are unloading seasonal bags like crazy to get their hands on Chanel classic flats before they go up yet again. My bag that we're going to review today is a seasonal bag. It's from the Cruise 2020 collection, and seasonal bags are still in a okay price range. You know that over on this channel we talk about handbags, we talk about all types of handbags, but we do spend a little bit more time talking about luxury handbags, and Chanel is one of our faves. And the seasonal bags, I'm not going to say are cheap, but they are, you know, less in price as it relates to any kind of flat bag. Even the Chanel 19, it's lesser than the classics. The classics have gone up between $7,000 to $10,000. The seasonal bags you can still get in the $2,500 range, $1,500, $3,000 range. While those have increased, because a few years ago, maybe 2 years ago, you could probably cap out at about $2,000 on a seasonal bag. But what I've found that the best way and the better deals right now will probably be on Instagram. People DM me or message me all the time about my seasonal bag and if I want to sell it. If you see a certain bag that you've been looking for, you know, perhaps ask them, you know, do you still love the bag? Is this bag still in your collection? If you ever think about selling the bag, you know, consider me. I would love to get my hands on this bag. There's ways of doing it without being like a creepy creepster. All right, so enough chit chat. So let's get into the review. Here's the bag. It is in the dust bag, but it is a seasonal bag. So with that being said, you're going to get it in the seasonal dust bag. So let's go ahead and take it out of the bag. Okay, and there it is. I'm going to give you the measurements of the bag with nothing in it. So we're going to measure it the long way horizontally. So from corner to corner, we get about 12.5 inches. On the top of the grommet all the way down here, it's about 8.5 inches. As far as the width, it's about 3 inches wide. Okay, so the first thing that I want to say as it relates to my bag, that obviously you know this is a denim bag. So it is actually called the Chanel denim flat bag. But again, a denim bag, i.e. jean material, very hefty, very thick. Now, as it relates to the quality of Chanel, I don't have like a leather Chanel bag, or I don't have another fabric bag. So as it relates to quality, a lot of people are saying that Chanel quality has definitely gone down. I can't confirm or deny because I just don't have anything to compare it to. But for this bag, I've had it a year. So again, it is pre-loved, so it has held up for me. So in the spirit of an honest review, you know that these bags come in several colors. They come in like a green acid washed, a purple acid washed. I've seen like a pink acid washed. This is a gray. The bag in real life is a lighter gray, but mine has pockets of black, but it's mostly light gray. Again, in the spirit of being honest and having an honest review, fabric bags hold smells. So you're gonna have to make sure, if you want this bag, or if you have this bag, or if you find it on the pre-loved market, it's probably gonna have some type of smell, because that's what they do. Fabrics hold smells. And I haven't had to have mine dry cleaned yet, but that's how I'm going to care for this bag. And I would suggest, if you have a denim bag or any type of fabric bag, I would take it to your local dry cleaner and see what they say. I don't have any smells in any of my bags, this one either. I do keep little baggies in my bags, you know, just to keep the smells away and down. And I also too only store them with air paper, and I store them inside the dust bag. If the dust bag is looking a little ratty like this one was, I will go ahead and wash it, and with the fabric softener and everything, it makes it smells really good. One thing I will say about this bag, to be a fabric bag, it is heavy. The denim itself is heavy, but also too the chains are heavy. That's something that I was not envisioning for the bag. One day I wore this in the mall crossbody, and I did a full day of shopping, and my whole shoulder was very sore, and I had a like indentation. This is just the normal Chanel chain. I was hoping that they probably should have done to make the chain a little lighter, because it is, you know, it's not a leather bag, but this is the standard size chain with the fabric bag. And I think in a leather Chanel bag, it kind of bears the brunt of some of the weight of the chain, but this one does not. There's no fading, and if there were fading, I probably couldn't see it because the bag is meant to look faded. So over time, it's probably gonna look even better. But if you look at the corners, we have no corner wear. No corner wear. My side tabs are a little flipped up because as you wear the bag and you hold it, it does that, and it's just going to, it's just gonna do it. The stitching of the bag is great. Don't have any pop stitches or anything, which is really good. And I think I had one kind of random stitch. You can see it right here that I kind of trimmed it down, but I left it as such. And yeah, I just left it as such. You can kind of see it right there. Okay, I do have some wear on the leather inside the chain, and the chain does from time to time get kind of kinked and wonky. I think this one will do it more times than not, because the chain is just really too heavy for this denim bag, because the bag is just a beautiful mess. I mean, if you have nothing in there, there's no structure to the bag, the chain does get wonky. My hardware is good. The turn lock is still good. There's nothing weird about it. Not a lot of hardware on this bag. So this is still good. The grommets are still fine. And this is the extra chain that I have on the bag. Okay, this is how I like to carry the bag. I have this chain, and I will link it down below. At first, I had a silver acrylic chain on the bag. I didn't like it, but I found another one of our sweet friends on Instagram makes these, and I will COLLETE Designs. Of course, I will link her Instagram down below, but I usually have her chain looped on the outside, and then the way I have it positioned, I can use this as a top handle. So let's talk about the shape of the bag. Again, this is pretty much the shape. It's not a structured bag. A lot of people put base shapers in the bag. A lot of people put organizer in the bag. I do not. It just makes it look weird to me. It does truly box the bag out. Let me just go ahead and put some things in here so you can see what I'm talking about. Things get kind of swished around to one side. There's nothing over here. You have to kind of, so it does help it to kind of get a little bit more shape when there's things in it, but you're still going to get a huge slouch. I like slouchy bags. It doesn't bother me. I don't mind it. But if you do not like that, this bag is probably not for you. The Mona Lisa pocket on the back I don't use because I feel like I'm gonna pop the stitches if I keep like putting things in. Of course I slide paper. Sometimes I will put my phone in there from time to time, but I just try not to use it for the most part. I typically put my truth in it. And you see, it makes it look just a hair bit better. And it is very heavy now. Alright guys, thank you for stopping by and watching this video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. We do videos on Wednesdays and Fridays. Wednesdays are usually a luxury upload, and Fridays we do what we call a Fast Five Friday. I hope you would like, subscribe, comment of course, and share. Also too, turn on your post notifications. You don't want to miss a video. So if you like that type of content, just I hope you would subscribe before you leave. And I guess that's it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.